Well, to another monstrous city now. With almost 20 million people, Cairo is one of the most populated capitals in the world. Hundreds of thousands there are homeless and have to resort to desperate measures to find shelter. Many, in fact, are being forced to live among the dead, as Jamal el-Shayyal explains.
This is Madinatul Qubur, or City of the Graves. People have been buried here for centuries, but more than 150,000 Egyptians have turned these graveyards and tombs into their homes. MOHAMMAD is 76. She moved here over 50 years ago on her wedding night. She wishes the government could provide her with housing, but says she is comfortable living with the dead.
My husband used to work here. He was a tailor, and this is where I got married. I wasn't scared when I first came. At least my neighbors are quiet.
With so many people turning these graveyards into their homes, tombs are now being used for schools, stores, and workshops. ADEL tells me how he came here over 40 years ago. He now makes ancient Egyptian memorabilia and toy mummies, ironically, in his tomb.
I came here after the 1972 earthquake, and I'm living a good life here, surrounded by really nice people.
He says that although the government allows him to live here, he doesn't believe any administration has ever put in place a strategy to deal with the housing problem in Egypt. It's a strange sight, but the children here go to school and play seemingly oblivious to their surroundings. But despite having no other place they can call home, these youngsters have aspirations that one day they will live in houses and apartments of their own. Muhammad has 4 sisters and brothers. They live in a 2-bedroom tomb with their father. His mum is buried here. He tells me that he wants to be a dentist one day and leave this place to live a normal life. With over 20 million people living in Cairo, it's no surprise that thousands have to live in makeshift homes like these graveyards or like the rooftops we see behind us. Many say the greatest mistake was the government's refusal to tackle the housing problem head-on. Jamal el-Shayyal, Al Jazeera, Cairo.